from the other side.
I know it, dang it.
Oh.
I might have had a better shot at them after they got down there at that creek.
Yeah. That was stinking crazy. We've been hiking around all morning trying to find a bird that will respond. And we've hiked pretty far actually, and got to the crest of this hill. We were right up on top of that. Wasn't an ideal spot at all, and we had those jakes. The jakes came up to right here, and we were standing right up there. So the jakes didn't spook. We were skyline though, but the jakes didn't spook. We had a longbeard strutting that I was filming down here. We thought he was gonna come in, but he was with two hens. And then later on, as we were calling up there, we were hoping that longbeard was gonna come the crest of this hill and come right in, which he didn't. And I look out in the field and I see two birds. So we started calling and they responded, and they came straight. I mean, it wasn't like a 30-yard or so shot, but they came straight to us. And I mean, there was no way to really get a good setup. We couldn't move anywhere, and they popped their heads right up over the hill, and I guess skylined us, saw something they didn't like, and they were out of there as quick as they came in. Crossed under right here a time or two.
Yep, you're right.
This is gonna be a hard morning. Self-filming 2021 turkey season. Let's try to get her done. So I was walking to get set up. There's another gobble. I was walking to get set up in a different spot. And as I was trying to get down there, this bird is hammering right down below me. So I just stopped, set the decoy out. It's gonna be hard self-filming a turkey hunt. So I'm gonna do my best. It's probably gonna be like a vlog style, but I got the tripod set up. It's just gonna be the easiest way. It's gonna be almost impossible to run and gun trying to have the camera set up. So I'm just gonna hang tight, just do some calling back and forth. I got my decoy set up right in front of me, so if he goes down in that bottom, once this fog lifts, he'll be able to see it up on top of this hill. And I'll just give him a couple soft yelps or something, and hopefully draw him up here. But he is hammering. So I'm gonna get to calling a little bit, get everything situated, and just hang tight. Well, sadly, I think that bird worked its way off. It gobbled over 10 times right on that hillside over there. He would respond a couple times when I was calling. Just wouldn't close the distance. I think he already had hens, and he already had his mind set on where he was gonna go. So I sat here for probably, 30 minutes or so. I'm gonna grab my decoy, and I think we're gonna scoot that way, try to get a visual on a bird, and then set up, just so I can kind of see its body posture when I'm calling to it and all that. Hopefully we can get a visual on it. If not, I know there's birds over there, because when I was walking in, it was either setting up on those birds or trying to call this one in, and I opted to try to call this one in. And it sounds like he's going up into the pines, which I know pretty good, and I feel like we can get a good shot at getting him later on. But I'm gonna get everything packed up. We're gonna head that way and see if we can't get on a bird. I love it. Sun is out, fog's lifting. It's a beautiful spring morning here in Virginia. Can't love it. We got the bird gobbling. Let's go get him. perfect. That would have been so perfect. That sounded exactly like a longbeard. I mean, you guys could hear it. That did not sound like a Jake gobbling. That was like a full gobble. But I guess where all those birds were gobbling at the same time, it really made it sound like a big longbeard. Gosh, that was still super exciting. I heard these birds down in this bottom this morning, and I came over here to work on them after I left that one bird that we first set up on. That bird shut up, and these birds were hammering down here. And I guess when they would all gobble at one time, it sounded like a real big gobbler. But it was just 5 jakes. Actually, there's 6 jakes. I was walking in, and I set down my tripod and looked up, and there was one right there. I just stood there, didn't spook, nothing, and it just walked up into the field. I was trying to get everything set up, and I saw the redheads start popping up over this hill. It's like, oh, here we go. Here's a big longbeard. I actually thought it was 2 longbeards at first because it was just 2 birds that popped their head up. And then all 5 of those jakes came in. But that sure did sound like a big longbeard. I'm gonna wait for these birds to work off and kind of recuperate. And we're gonna go try to strike up another bird. A longbeard this time.
He likes me. He came back.
So Emily is with us. Hold on, we gotta. Is there really?
Yeah.
We walked around trying to find a turkey. Could not strike another one up. It's mid-morning now. So we decided to shift our gears and try to look for some mushrooms. Morel mushrooms, and Emily just found the first one of the year. First 2 of the year.
I have to tell my story.
I haven't even found one yet.
I was
That's
walking over
crazy.
here and I was like thinking like there's no dirt, so they're hard to see, and I was like there's no such thing, and then I saw it. And there's one over there, but
Look at it.
oh,
Oh,
right
I
there.
see it. There's another one
There might be another one too. 'Cause
right there. That is awesome. She was saying, there's no mush. There's one! Just scream. You can't get on a bird. Look for some
it's
mushrooms.
so freaky looking. I love it.
Oh my gosh, yes. They're just now starting to pop up. We got some rain last night, and that's really all we needed. It's been dry. The temperature's been right though. In the nights, we just did not have the liquid, the water, and now we do. Now the mushrooms are popping up. I feel like I'm standing on them. Let's pick this little one.
That's me. Well, not medium.
Oh yeah. First 2 of the year. Mushroom season is starting. And we're back. Found 2 morels and had some birds come in, which was still good. Just no longbeards yet. Emily joined me mid-morning. Couldn't get on a bird, but hopes are still high. I'm gonna hunt hard this week, and she's gonna join me back next weekend. That is gonna do it for this video. Make sure if you enjoyed it, to please subscribe, leave a like, comment down below, and we'll catch you guys in the next video. Appreciate you watching. Love y'all.